who's in the news again? Jeb Bush. I mean, this guy is pathetic, man. I wish he would just go off and just shut the hell up. I mean, go on to one of your 5 or 6 houses that your family owns and just shut the hell up. I mean, he's up there now at Yale University, his brother's alma mater. I mean, I don't know if the brother even graduated. I mean, there's evidence. I don't know. Maybe they flunked out or something. I mean, the brother was dumb as dirt. I don't know how he could be a Yale graduate. But anyway, I mean, you know, I didn't mind. I preferred the brother over Al Gore and John Kerry. But, I mean, Jeb Bush is now making sneaky remarks, sneaky jabs at Donald Trump because he doesn't have the balls to make direct jabs at Trump. But Jeb Bush said, former Florida Governor Jeb Bush took a few swings at President Donald Trump during a lecture this week and said pointedly that he goes home every day to children who actually love me. So what the full quote was Jeb Bush said that, you know, Donald Trump destroyed me in the 2016 presidential Republican primary, but it's okay because he got to go home to children who actually love him. That's what this low energy piece of dirt said. Look at his teeth. I mean, look at these teeth. I've seen ashy elbows wider than this man's teeth. Doesn't he brush his teeth? Didn't Barbara teach him to brush his teeth? I mean, I don't know, maybe it was all them weed and all that drugs that him and his brother were doing that got his teeth all nasty up looking. But Donald Trump Jr. actually jabbed back. And Donald Trump Jr. is unloading on former Florida Governor Jeb Bush for saying this week he has kids who actually love me, a comment interpreted as a jab at the president. Jeb, I love everything about my father, Jr. tweeted Thursday. I love that he's a fighter, which Jeb was not. I love that he has guts, which Jeb does not. I love that he's president. All those things you're not. I love this guy, man. Seriously. I mean, seriously. Jeb Bush, but it's true. Jeb Bush didn't have any guts. Jeb Bush was low energy when he was running against Donald Trump. This guy was a wimp. I mean, I dispute the fact that the Bush children love Jeb Bush. I wouldn't love a father that's so weak and so spineless and doesn't stand up for himself like a little girly ballerina. I mean, seriously, this is the thing with these waspy families. They're so weak. I mean, it's like they're so polite. They're more interested in making sure that they're not offending anybody than they are at fighting back. But Jeb needs to shut the hell up. Jeb needs to shut up. What's your problem, Jeb? Are you still bitter about losing? The Bush family is one of the bitterest families ever. I'm going to tell you something. I got a letter once from George W. Bush after his election against John Kerry. I wrote a letter to the president congratulating him and all that stuff. That was, you know, just me. I was in middle school at the time, and he wrote me back. And for some reason, because I don't know, something happened to that letter, which I was steamed about. I don't know if someone took it or what, but that letter was misplaced. I can't find it for the life of me. And until now, I was steamed about it. Now I don't care. I'm actually thinking about writing a letter to Trump, and that'll be 10 times better than any letter to a Bush. These Bushes, I mean, it's like they are so thin-skinned. Remember this? I want to show y'all something. When Jeb Bush was running against Donald Trump and all the other Republicans.
So here's my pledge to you. I will be a commander-in-chief that will have the back of the military. I won't trash talk. I won't be a divider-in-chief or an agitator-in-chief. I won't be out there blowharding, talking a big game without backing it up. I think the next president needs to be a lot quieter, but send a signal that we're prepared to act in the national security interests of this country to get back in the business of creating a more peaceful world. Please clap.
You see that? I mean, seriously, he had to beg his audience to clap for him. So, I mean, he can talk about, oh, my children love me. I mean, seriously, I don't even know about that. I mean, the American people sure as hell don't love you. No, but not even your own fans love you. I mean, when Donald Trump goes to a rally, he don't have to tell anybody to clap for him. They clap. Sometimes they clap so much he doesn't. He's trying to say something, and they're clapping, and he can't speak. So I mean, shut up, Jeb Bush. You lost. That's the thing. You lost. Even if Trump wasn't in there, you still would have lost. I mean, the fact is, America is tired of the Bushes. We had Bush 1, who lost in the second term to Bill Clinton. We have Bush 2, who, I mean, yeah, he won 2 elections, but, you know, a lot of problems in that administration. I mean, I wouldn't say he was the worst president. I mean, I looking back on it now, I probably would have supported him over Al Gore and John Kerry. That's for sure. But America is tired of the Bushes, and America is tired of the Clintons as well. So these guys need to just shut up. Go back to your 5 houses. Go to Kennebunkport. Do some fishing. Take care of your old man who's sick and dying, and look after Barbara Bush. Nobody wants to hear from you. Nobody wants to hear from you. Nobody gives a crap about you. I don't even think your children love you. I'm disputing that. I want some hard evidence that your children actually love you. I want some hard evidence on that. I really do. Anybody who has to beg his fans, if those are diehard Jeb fans, and you have to beg them to clap, I want proof that your children love you, Jeb. This is the Arana Nation.